It's 94.7 Blair Radio and our nonprofit news brought to us by RVR Bank. Every other week we get special guests coming in, like Three Rivers Public Health just coming in talking to us about what's happening. Summertime and a lot of things that we have to be prepped for. And so thank you for coming in and talking to us today.
No problem. Thoroughly enjoy coming in and talking to you about what's going on in the community from a public health standpoint.
So it is summertime, and we've talked about this a few times before. We knew that it was going to be an interesting season because, like, the tick season started way early this year, and so it's time those traps are coming in. We're going to start figuring out what's going on where, right?
Correct. We've been trapping in the 3-county region for mosquitoes and ticks, and mosquitoes trappings are going to be sent to the lab, so we'll be getting those back here probably in the next week or so. And for the mosquitoes, it's important as we get this rain off and on over the next week or 2 weeks that if you have water that's standing, bird baths or something like that, just kind of dump them out once in a while so the mosquitoes don't form there. It only takes 10 days for the mosquito's life cycle, and they can lay eggs within about 200 eggs at a time. So if you don't want to swat mosquitoes all summer, if you've got those, water, standing water and tires, bird baths, pots, something like that, dump them out so you don't have any mosquitoes.
They find a place, don't they? No matter
Absolutely.
what. So if for those that are living in town and the town sprays down, you'd be able to help pull it back. You should be very grateful when you live out in the country and you don't have that resource. It's you notice that they're out there.
Oh, absolutely. I've got them around our house. But do you want birds? Do you want mosquitoes?
Yeah, exactly. So that's one thing, and also doing ticks.
Yes, we're also doing ticks. The young ticks were born. They're usually born in late May, early June. Here we are. So they're out there. They're really tiny, smaller than the pencil point.
Mm-hmm.
They can get on you, and if they get in, they start sucking the blood, you'll notice a big little tick on you. So, Yep, they're out there. Be careful. Use repellent. Use those sorts of things. Long sleeves, long pants if you're going to go hiking or do things in grass fields. So
sure. And then you guys actually have those wipes available, so for repellent wipes.
Yep, we do. You can come down to Three Rivers Public Health, any of our locations, Blair and Fremont, and we'll certainly give those to you.
All right. So there you go. Summertime prevention, when people want to go outdoors, out camping, things like that. Prevent and be aware.
Absolutely.
So, all right. What else is going on with you guys?
Well,
you have a laundry list of things. It is summertime after all.
Yes, it is summer, and make sure that you're wearing your life jackets for water safety when you go out paddling, kayaking, canoeing, fishing. Even if you're fishing from a boat, make sure you have your life jackets with you and wear them. Adults can set a good precedence by wearing their life safety jackets around the young kids. So it's just something to think about when you're with children out there on the water.
Do as I say and as I do type scenario.
We try, right?
We try, right?
Yep. Certainly understand everything, but yes.
Okay. And so, and that, again, you just don't know. It's like, going lazily down the river, but you just don't know when that deep end is, or if the rains come in and create different washouts.
Oh, certainly. I mean, it takes 6 inches of water for a young child to, could drown.
Yeah.
We've seen it in our communities across the metro area before. So, yeah, just be careful when you're out on the open water.
Yeah. And then... let's see. I know one thing on your list is talking about summer's almost over. It feels like, right?
Yeah, it does. Unfortunately, we know we just got out of school about 2, 3, 4 weeks ago, depending what school district you're in. But school immunizations for kindergartners through 7th grade, you need to start thinking about them. Get into either hospitals or clinics and those sorts of things. And Three Rivers Public Health does offer some of those vaccines that you might need: Tdap, polio, hip, HB or hepatitis B, MMR, those sorts of things. So if you need them, We're here for you. And anybody that is going into 7th grade does need the Tdap, the tetanus, and so on and so forth. So, start thinking about getting that done earlier than later, and that way you can enjoy the rest of the summer and you're not pushing or panicking when it becomes the week before school. So
Right, and then all of a sudden trying to get into the doctor to be able to do these things, you get it done. That just also reminds us, sports physicals and everything to do with school related. If you can do it now earlier or plan ahead,
absolutely, make it easier for everybody.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, okay, that's a lot of things going on from the health perspective. Anything else you want to bring up?
I guess there. One more thing. If you happen to be in Fremont on Saturday from 11 to noon at the Fremont Lake State Park, there is a free fire prevention day that Fremont Rural Hospital is putting on. They're going to have Smokey the Bear there, water game fights, hamburgers, hot dogs, those sorts of things. So if you want to come out and learn a little bit more about fire, how to prevent it in your home, how to look for fire when you're out camping, things that you need to do just to make sure your fire's out, come out to that. It's like I said, 11 to 2 out at the Fremont lakes, I think Lake 16.
Mm-hmm. Is that kind of the main lake, isn't it?
I think so.
It's over there by the restaurant and all that stuff.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, all right. So a great thing to keep in mind. And again, safety is a perfect thing to remind, especially going out camping. People are using fires and stuff like that all the time. So again, it is just a quick reminder. So, well, thank you. threeriverspublichealth.org is the place to be able to go verify and find more information. Follow along on your social media. And again, just stay informed, stay involved, and be prepared ahead of time. So that's the idea today. Thank you for coming in today.
Appreciate it. Everybody have a great summer. Thank you.